My name is Sally Sutole, and you are watching the Campus Live. Well, Squatter Camp has defined the hip hop genre for a generation. The group has won numerous awards, including 2 summers for Best Rap Album and a Channel O Best Music Video Award. Slikour, who then started Slikour on Live, has recently released a book. And guess what? We went to meet up with this hip hop legend. Let's take a look.
Amen. Now can I get an amen to that? Amen. If not, just get cut and join. Cut and join. Get it. Stick.
Hello and welcome to UJTV. My name is Bongani Mncube. I hope wherever that you are, we are Uzumoya because I'm joined by the legendary Slikour. Slikour, welcome to the show.
How you doing, man? I'm good.
Wonderful, wonderful. So we are here today discussing your book, The Life Story of a Hip Hop Pioneer. Would you give us context? What made you to release this book at this particular time?
I think more than anything, it was Helen Herimbe who wrote the book, who suggested that I write a book and just tell the work that I've done. Because, there's a lot of stuff that I do. I never get the time to say I did this. I just do it. So she literally took the time to write, and it was really her brainchild more than mine.
And speaking of that, I also heard there's an interview that you made that one of the reasons that also the book came about was to give the history of Squatter Camp and yourself. So can you also give us context to that? Because Squatter Camp was big in the hip hop scene, and it is in the hip hop books.
Yeah, I think it's just always important just to start with the foundation. It's youth culture more than just the squatter camp idea, but it's just youth culture. Post apartheid, obviously, we were one of the few pioneering guys there. At least we're the first generation of the youth who were actually doing stuff. Because Kwaito was around the time where we had just gotten freedom. So we were the next generation that came right after that. So it was important just to tell that story, and how far we've come, as young people, as a genre, music, everything, you know what I mean?
And at a personal capacity, what has hip hop done for you in terms of to overcome self doubt and other things that you mentioned in the book?
Firstly, it's kept me preoccupied. You are what you think of, right? So my mind, even if I wasn't just hip hopping, but even if I was thinking about how can I make it happen, it kept me preoccupied. My mind wasn't idle, so it kept me growing, and it attached me to a vision to keep seeing myself as someone that could contribute in the world, because I think that's the biggest challenge we have as when you're young, or even young people. It's like, what do I add, or why am I important in the world? So I think it allowed me to know that I can contribute something. Before I was even famous, it just gave me purpose.
And lastly, what do you expect or hope for the readers to gain from reading your book?
I think everything starts small. That's what I expect people to gain. Everything starts small. Everything starts inside. If you are at peace with that, then you are able to then start building from that place of small. And when you get to a place of success, it's still that place of success, but because it came from your head, there's nothing that could ever be bigger than you. You gotta constantly go, but I got myself here, and I got myself here by appreciating small. You're big when you get to success. Become small because you now have to go look at the next milestone. You know what I mean? So you never arrive. You just keep going, and you just gotta be driven.
Really appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Well, there you've had it, dear viewers. Make sure that you do get yourself a copy of Slikour, The Life Story of a Hip Hop Pioneer. That is all from us from now.
If you have never seen the UJ Choir perform live, then you are really missing out. Their harmonious voices blend seamlessly with precise timing, and I tell you, they do give you goosebumps with their wide range of vocals. And of course, they give you a deep emotional connection. We visited the PCI conference to see them perform. So for you to witness what I'm saying, let's check it out.
We are at the Kingsway campus, UJ, and we are at the Kirapetsi Williams Theatre. We just witnessed an amazing arrangement by the man of the hour, Mbuso Ndlovu. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well, Cindy. And how are you?
I'm good. By the name, my name is Cindy. Thanks, Mbuso. Listen, we just had an amazing composition that you've done with the Echoes of Heritage, the UJ Choir. Can you talk to us a little bit about the storytelling?
Okay, Echoes of Heritage is a body of 13 songs in total, 6 compositions and 7 arrangements. We're just narrating a story about the significance of owning cattle in Africa, the role it played socially, economically, and spiritually. So in the story, we through song and dance, we're talking about ukulobola, getting married, umshado, funerals, and working in the fields, and also inheriting those. But also there's a sad side in the story where now the cattle are stolen. But at the end of the day, we as a people, we need to rise up even after we have lost everything. So that was what the production was all about.
What do you hope that the viewers that were here and listened to the composition with the UJ Choir, of course, what do you hope that they've taken away from the storytelling and the songs that you sang in multiple South African languages?
Your question already has the key word, hope. So the production, the objective is actually to inspire hope.
Yeah.
You know, amidst everything that is going on in the world and what we have experienced as a people, as Africans, as a country, the music is just evoking that hope. You say, let's rise up, young men, young women, fathers, mothers, aunties, everyone. Let's build this nation. So that was the key message in the whole production.
So on this Sunday is Mbuso Ndlovu's birthday. So a future happy birthday. I hope you're going to have an amazing time. And listen, where else can we catch you? I mean, you were the guest composer and arranger with UJ Choir. Thank you so much for that opportunity of coming to UJ and allowing us to experience your talent in collaboration with our choir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You can catch me on Instagram. I need someone to manage that account for me.
Okay.
And Facebook. I'm a little bit old school. Mbuso Music.
Mbuso Music on Instagram and Facebook.
Okay, Facebook, Mbuso Ndlovu. Just look for Mbuso Kaching Ndlovu.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself, how you came to actually collaborating with the UJ Choir and what you have behind your name, like your accolades?
Okay, I'll try not to be humble. I've been arranging and composing for the past, I don't know how many years, 10 years maybe? So I think I got my breakthrough when I composed the song Gotando. So it's doing very well internationally, sung by different choirs. So that's where my journey began. And the choral world is not really that big. So conductors and choirs know each other and they follow each other. So through my work, I get to work with many other choirs, and Renette Bauer, the conductor of UJ, saw it fit that I came and also started working with the choir. I actually started in 2018, just as a guest conductor. I would work with them for just a month or two, and then leave them with the music. And then I was granted this big opportunity to be an artist in residence with the University of Johannesburg, where now I did a whole body of work, which took us actually a whole year, because we started last year, July, preparing for this production. So I'm known internationally as a composer and an arranger. I've traveled the world, did a few productions there and there, Germany, Italy, Spain. Yeah, so Mbuso Ndlovu, that's me.
Well, thank you so much, Mbuso Ndlovu. It was a privilege and an honor to have you joining us at the APK campus with the UJ Choir. All the best with your future, and happy birthday to come. Again, my name is Cindy Swandala, and I'm standing with the members of the UJ Choir. This is Lake and this is Buhle. They are part of the UJ Choir, and they literally just walked out of the auditorium, which was amazing. Ladies, how are you doing?
We're doing very well, Cindy. Very excited that it's all done and over. It was a really great experience.
How are you doing?
I still have the adrenaline pumping through my body. It was an amazing experience, and it was amazing to watch people experience us doing what we love.
Listen, ladies, talk to us about the preparation. How long did it take, and how do you prepare your voice for such a significant event?
Oh my goodness. So I think the preparation started like last year, July, around there, like mid-year. It's been a lot of work, a lot of hard work and dedication that was put into this whole production and process. You just put in the standard techniques that you know, that you learn in the UJ Choir to take care of your voice and make sure that you last throughout this whole journey up until now without straining your voice or like losing any texture and tone. So, yeah.
I think she said a lot of the preparation, what's required, but I think the most important thing would be us doing what we love. Fatigue will come, exhaustion will come, but us doing what we love is all a part of the preparation process, and that's really what matters to us.
Let's talk about the award that you guys won in Bloom, the prestigious award. How did it feel when they said that UJ, this is for you?
Mm-hmm. So we won the Best Composition Award in our category. It was amazing. I mean, I don't think any of us saw it coming.
Nominated. Really? We didn't know we were nominated, so when the award came to us, it was like something unexpected, and we had won, and we were like,
it was an honor. It was an honor.
And obviously Mbuso Ndlovu is highly recommended. He's a composer and an arranger. We were just speaking to him just now. How does it feel having known that you've worked with him in your career?
To know that we've worked with him, and to have worked with him, and to know him in the level that we got to know him at, because we spent a lot of time together, a lot of days, and a lot of emotion and understanding and talking and all of it. We really had to like be one, like become one with him and him with us. It was an incredible honor because he's got amazing accolades to his name. And to have worked with him like that, we learned a lot. And I believe it was like a mutual thing. He learned a lot from us and we learned a lot from him. So it was a great experience, really.
Also, just remembering that he's a human too, as much as we're humans, and how all our different experiences pour into us doing and perfecting our craft was the best thing to experience, because he's raw and at the same time he's very understanding and he's very honest. So knowing that you can do what you love and still be corrected in that love, it's an amazing experience.
Let's talk about the journey to joining UJ Choir. For our viewers who want to be in the same shoes that you're in now, what's your advice?
My advice is just, if you're passionate about it, first of all, I believe it's going to show. So just go for it. Put your fears aside. Put your insecurities aside. The next time you hear that UJC has auditions, go for it. Run. Okay? It's an incredible experience. I feel like I've used this word 50 times now. But honestly, that's what it is, guys. Like, it's actually more than that, but I just can't find the words to truly describe, you know? It's an incredible experience. It's an incredible journey. You really learn a lot. You grow. You see, you travel also. It's amazing. There's a lot to gain and there's a lot to give. It's just, girl, do it. Boy.
And you, Butle?
Same. Do it. Friendships, travel, music, 24/7. We are literally people, young people coming together, doing what we love and experiencing more people. Like a nice friendship. It's an amazing experience. And all I'm saying is, even if you're alone and you're contemplating doing it, I was in the same position and I didn't have anyone before me who did it. Don't think about it too much, just go for it.
All right. Thank you so much, Lake and Butle. They're part of the UJ Choir, and we are right here at the Kurapetsi Theatre. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe. Sadly, we have come to the end of our episode, but be sure to like, subscribe our channel, and of course, share with your family. Until I see you next time, my name is Slikour. Goodbye.
The University of Johannesburg, the future reimagined.